So just pretend you're surprised again. Oh my god!
That's so bizarre.
It's cool, eh?
What the heck?
And do you like the fact that it's silent?
Yeah, I thought you were rolling it out.
Yeah.
You know, I thought you were pushing the car out of the garage.
Yeah, I thought it was just rolling out.
And what about the boot stand?
Alright, so I'll open it with my phone.
Do you have an app for it? So
Yeah.
You don't have keys either.
So,
You have keys for it.
No. It works on an app on his phone. Or he's got
yes, I just use my phone.
Show him your cards, babe.
The cards are in the laptop bag. Can you get them?
Yeah, we have no keys for it.
Yeah.
Looks like complete.
Yeah, and you can even...
Look, you got extra storage in the front anyway.
Yeah, but you can lift up that.
No, what's in here?
Lift it up, have a look. There's like tons more space under there as well.
Oh, what? Toilet paper!
Oh my god, toilet paper! But yeah, it's cool, hey?
That's unreal.
And
Don't
then...
touch paint, use your hand inside.
And then... I can make it honk. I can make it flash. So it did actually flash.
Car keys.
Check that out.
What the hell?
You can take them out.
What?
So we'll shut this.
Have they got like a chip in it or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a
It's like a credit card. So if you come up to the...
Yeah, your phone.
Well, then you can still use your phone.
Or if you lose
But-
your phone, you
How do you
can't.
open that up?
So how do you... So you tell me, how do you... How do you open that?
Wait.
Oh, do I use this?
Wait.
Do I use this?
So look at the image on there, and then you tell me.
Lock, unlock.
So you hold it against the B pillar here. Hold the card there. So that unlocks it, right? So that, and now it will respond to that.
How do you open the...
So you just locked it again. All right, and now you show him how it's done. No, you don't need the key anymore. That's so. Yep, you push that. So push that and grab that. Oop. It's cool, eh?
Go, you have to sit down and
Have a sit.
I'm scared.
Scared. I'll shut the boot.
Oh my god, there's like no gear sticks, nothing.
Bloody instruments.
Ah.
That's cool. That's pretty cool.
Reaction bit. Just her face.
What the hell?
Should we go for a drive?
Well, I'm scared to touch it. Is it going to bloody
Do you want to shut the
turn into
garage?
some sort of
I won't go with you
transformer?
guys.
Take these ones. That's right. It's not going to turn into a transformer. Hop in. Who wants to sit in the front? Who wants to sit in the back?
How do you open these ones?
So yeah, and then pull. That's it. Yeah.
Colin, do you want to sit in the front?
Okay.
Go on.
Come on. Up and in, guys. Do you want to... Oh, who wants to control the... Who's going to be the cameraman? Who wants to post the video? I like it.
Oh Christ, they just gave me the garage doors coming down. I'm like, oh my god, something's happening.
I didn't realise. I didn't notice this from
Isn't it real?
outside.
What the freak?
Yeah.
The sunroof?
Yeah, but from the outside, it just looked like a normal.
But no, but even the back might.
Yeah, I know.
It's cool, hey?
That's basically...
I see the light.
Oh my god.
Alright, so with this, I need to enter a pin to allow you to drive. And then you can drive, and then...
Put the pin on YouTube.
It's alright, only I will... Oh wait, well, it helps if I have my glasses on. Yeah, professional now. Alright, so first drive with passengers, actually.
Oh really?
So that's a first. There you go. Now, hold on. It's going, it's moving. Can you hear the silence?
On the
Except for the aircon.
Surely not.
And then, yeah, get ready.
Oh my god, Jesus. Far out, didn't expect that to be over. Oh my god.
Alright, let's do a little bit of a test, let's see. I'll do it up the street here. Taking a casual cruise.
Casual Sunday drive.
engine. Well, I mean, it's got motors, but yeah, not a diesel engine or anything like that.
That picked up real quick.
Yeah, very quick. So it's 0 to 100 in 5.6. I think recently with an update, it's come down to 5.1. But yeah, it's really cool. Hey?
Okay, what do you mean with an update?
So, so you get like a
phone.
software update, and it just makes it more efficient. So like in the other cars, they're actually getting faster by like a second, purely because of an update, which is a bit crazy.
That's insane.
But that update, I think you had to pay for. So
Well,
yeah, extra second faster. It's pretty cool, hey?
Oh,
it's
yeah.
unreal. Oh my god, no wonder you're excited.
Oh.
And you can do so autopilot. So watch this. So this just keeps it the speed limit, but then if I tap it twice, I'm not doing anything. I mean, I'm still keeping control of the car just in case, but you know, like it's doing everything. So it's detecting the lanes, the side markings,
Yeah.
and it's detecting the car, and yeah,
Let's
it's,
slow down if there's another car in front.
yeah. So it will automatically. So it's almost better driving autopilot with another car in front, because then at stoplights and stuff, because the car can't recognize it yet, it can do that for you. Maybe if I go this way, then I can get on the freeway and do a little loop. Hey, what?
Oh yeah, it picks up the car next to it as well.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's cool, huh?
It's unreal. No wonder you're excited.
Yeah,
I'm just when he spun out about the see-through metal roof.
it is amazing.
Oh!
Ooh.
You get us on that or what?
And this isn't even the performance one. This is just the standard. This is like the cheap one, which is a bit scary, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
I don't know. What's the cheap one worth?
76k.
Oh!
Huh?
76?
Jeez, God.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you know.
The Plebmobile. That's this one. And then it jacks up to about 90.
So is this like tinted as it translucent like you know like your glasses? If you go in at night time, can you still see through?
Yes. Yeah. Well, I mean, oh, so you mean does the polarizing? Does it change?
Transition.
No, it's not transitional lens. It's always tinted.
But you can't tell from the outside.
Yeah, it's really interesting, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, really? So again, like this is the car driving around this corner. I'm keeping there just in case, but the car's pretty good at it.
Far out.
And every now and then it will just tell me to, maybe if you turn to face that, it'll tell you, yeah, and then you just give it a little ding, and then, yeah. And with most roads like this, it's pretty good. And then speed bump, boom, boom. But yeah, like for most roads, it's pretty good. The things that it has trouble with is obviously it won't detect red lights.
Yeah.
So it won't stop, so you need to take over then. This hasn't got full self-driving, so this is only autopilot, and that means that you can't change lane in autopilot.
Yeah.
So if I indicate, I'll need to go out of this autopilot in order to actually change lane.
Yeah.
Whereas in the full self-driving, which is another like $8,500 at the moment, you can get the car to kind of do all that stuff. And yeah, and then you can even drive it with your phone, so you can actually like summon. So that means like it will like pull out of the garage, it will go forward as well, and it will find you in a car park, in a public car park as well.
Oh, Ethan said that.
Yeah. But in Australia, technically, you're not allowed to do that because you're not allowed to control your vehicle while operating a phone. So legally, I don't know. But I mean, you know, you need an officer to enforce the law for that to be applicable. So, all right. So
Sorry, do it with no copyright.
let's do this. 3, 2, 1. Damn.
Jesus.
How good's that?
That's unreal.
And then even at rolling, you know, you still get
They're
the
responsive.
acceleration. So, like, does this feel fast enough?
Yeah, it's like, I guess because you can't hear the engine revving or anything like that.
Yeah. It's amazing, isn't it? It's like the ultimate sleeper car.
I like how the picturing changes. It comes up with all the lanes.
Yeah. So it can detect,
Yeah.
obviously 4 cars ahead of you.
Yeah, yeah.
And then, even doing autopilot and stuff here, it will keep you to the center of the lane and behind those cars, so it will interact a little bit
It's okay, so
more.
particular distance.
Yeah.
Does it judge that based on speed as well as distance?
Yes. So that distance will change. The faster you go, the more that distance will be, so that you can safely stop.
Yeah.
Oh, it's picking up the cars coming up alongside from behind.
And then this line is also telling you that you're getting regen, whereas then if I accelerate, it will be using the battery.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah. So what's your son's name?
Cohen. This one?
Yeah.
Cohen.
Yeah?
Cohen.
Cohen, what are your thoughts, mate? Too much to take in. It's all on battery. Isn't that insane?
Yeah, where's that station in Basildon? Where do you...
I'll show you. I might, I'll charge it up and I'll show you how I charge and stuff. Because I could do with some extra juice. I'm only on 42k. This is the lowest I've ever let it drop down to. It's a little bit heart-wrenching, but it's alright. 42k, like.
Is that telling you how much you got left
Correct.
to travel?
So it's like,
So
empty.
instead of having fuel, you just got.
Yeah, battery capacity. It's like your phone. Effectively like your phone. It's like an iPhone. They can drive.
Yeah.
And it's got like cameras everywhere as well. So it's got cameras on the outside. It's got a little camera here, but you can't actually access that yet. So if someone breaks in, you can skip it out. And to get out, I'll show you how to get out. There's little buttons on the door.
Shit.
Oh, that's a model. That's a Model S. That black one. So that one can go even faster than this, which is a bit crazy. You'll get one, eh? First car?
No, that's what Ethan wants for his first car.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, if you work hard enough.
Yeah.
A lot of dishes.
A lot of dishes.
A lot of dishes. You might need to start buying some shares, hey?
Yeah, he asked me the other day about shares.
You should do it, man. You can. Get some Tesla shares. I mean, I reckon if you bought Tesla now, it would be amazing by the time. How old are you now?
Well, Ethan, the other one,
Yeah.
he's 20 this year.
Yep.
But Colin, he's 12, so he...
Oh, by the time he's 18 then, he'll probably have enough to buy a Tesla. He'll buy some shares. Hopefully, depending. We'll find out. I reckon I'm going to buy some Tesla shares after this. It's an amazing car.
It's a bit of a throw. There's nothing else on the dash, you know. You haven't got all your instruments to look at.
Correct, yeah.
No glove box. Huh?
It has a glove box, but you open it by pushing that button. Isn't that cool? And again, like the car's actually driving itself at the moment, so it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's more. You kind of feel almost safer
Yeah.
with all the cameras and all that detection happening.
And it's also good because then you're not going to get speeding fines, because if you keep because the car's so powerful, you don't realize when you're going over the speed limit. Like you can easily slip over, and if you get done, it's not going to be nice.
So can you do the same like a normal car, put cruise control or set it speed?
That's what that is, yeah.
Yeah.
So you can do, yes, like cruise control, and it will be adaptive cruise control. So that's just one pull down on the right stalk, and then you can do 2 pull downs, and then the car will stay centered to the lane if it can recognize the lanes. As far as I'm aware, some it's not 100% by any means, so you still need to keep
This car
aware.
will be good. If it'll be easy
if you're robbing some banks to afford a Tesla, hey? Yeah, alright, cool.
If you're at home and if you're
Yeah. You want to sneak a girl in the bedroom? It's easier to. Not that I don't want to put ideas in his head. Sorry, guys. Although she'll have to own the Tesla then, won't she?
That's funny.
And then I can pretty much drive with just a single pedal. So the accelerator pedal, as soon as you lift up, it will slow down. So I can drive, and then if I pull up,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
slowing. And it's because it's a permanent magnet motor, and because of that, I can actually lift up and it will stop. Whereas if it was just an induction magnet, the slower you go, the less kind of repelling, like opposite force there would be. So it wouldn't be able to fully brake.
Does the car steer away if an object comes in front, or just slow you down?
Pardon?
Say if a dog ran across the road, or a kid, or someone runs across the road,
Will
does
the
it?
car steer away?
So as
or
long as it's
back
higher than the whatever the front bit is. So if it can detect it on the ultrasonic sensors, it will stop or like veer around it.
Well, sort of like how far ahead, like meters wise?
Well, I've set it to be the least kind of responsive, purely because like if a car turned ahead of me, it would actually slow down a lot, and that was a bit annoying. So this is the charging point right here. So we just
Camera's really clear, right?
back into that, and then park, and then we're here. So let's give it some juice.
How do I open the door?
Yeah, so you just push that little button on the top there, push and hold it, and then push the door out.
Oh my god.
Gotta get this right.
Cheers, mate.
Stop it.
The car's still running.
Well, it's never like off if you,
Oh, okay.
unless it runs out of battery, I guess, which is a bad thing. So then, if you want to film me doing this, that'd be amazing. I'll just. All right, so this one. I'll show this too. So this end here goes into this port here. So that will lock in there. And then you just chuck that down. And then this end here plugs in here. And then this will turn to green once it's accepting the juice. So yeah. That's all I need to do. And then if you zoom
Looks
up,
like fallopian tube.
fallopian tube.
It does.
What's the T?
So then it'll say plug B charging, and then what's consumed, and you know how long you've been charging for, and that's all I need to do. So now you can like take a walk, and if you look on the screen, it tells you like how fast it's charging and stuff. You can see that. So final thoughts, guys.
Yeah, unreal.
We even charged it up. Just a little bit. But I told him we're going to Alfred's Kitchen again, so should be cool. Okay, well, I'll have to have like a grumpy gnome like face for you to overlay. Well, that's my wife. She's so supportive.
I hope you pixelate my face on YouTube too.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You don't want like a happy gnome?
What's going to do? The guy who bought the Tesla is stockpiling paper towel.
Oh no, that's for work.
I know.
I was like, that's for work.
I know.
All right.
But for those that don't,
All right. So this is the bag that comes with the car, and then the port. I think it's just this one. I don't know, but we'll find out. And then so this goes into here.
You just plug it into a wall. Exciting.
And then
Sorry. You
some
can...
people genuinely find this exciting, but obviously not you. And then, yep, You plug it in here. Are you even paying attention? My YouTube army. Tell my wife. Pick up the filming game. And then. Look, it's green.
Exciting, babe. It's green. And there you can see it's charging.
How fast?
Yeah, far out. 4 hours and 20 minutes. Yeah, up to.
There you go.
Yeah.
So
And it's using your power.
six times slower, and it's costing me money.
Yeah.
Far out.
Whereas,
So the only viable way that you could do it from home would be is if you were running
no.
solar power over battery, out of battery, right?
well, for free
For free.
during the day.
Yeah.
So if you didn't work,
Yeah.
but if you want to work, then it doesn't really make sense just to charge it somewhere else.
Yeah.
Far out. Big difference.
But yeah, so 6 times different, 6 times slower.
But it costs you $20 to fill it.
yeah,
So the power it draws will only cost you $20.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's still super
That's
cheap.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this is only going 12 kilometers an hour versus like 85, I think, at the max kilometers an hour. I'm better with my sunnies.
You're such a nerd.
YouTube
You guys
loves
want to
that.
take him home with you?
YouTube loves that.
Only if the car comes with him.
Don't tempt me, I might agree to that.
But yeah, it's,
Stop it now.
wait, I just want to take a closer image of this one. So that's the car charging. A lot slower here. And then to take it out, you press and hold.
Awesome, that's cool. I didn't actually know that. I should probably know that.
Oh, she learns. And then obviously that shuts off, and then that's staying green, but yeah. Cool.